In 1939, the world stood on the edge of disaster, even if most people didn't realize it yet. Within 6 years, over 70 million people would die, entire cities would be erased, and humanity would unlock weapons powerful enough to end civilization itself. This wasn't just a war. It was a global collapse of order and a brutal fight to rebuild it. This is World War II, the deadliest conflict in human history. World War II didn't begin with bullets. It began with humiliation. After World War I, Germany was crushed by the Treaty of Versailles. Its military was limited, its economy shattered, and its people burdened with massive reparations. This humiliation created anger, and anger created opportunity. Enter Adolf Hitler. By promising to restore German pride, rebuild the military, and unite the nation, Hitler rose to power in 1933. At the same time, Italy, under Benito Mussolini, embraced fascism. Japan, facing limited resources, turned toward military expansion in Asia. The world watched and largely did nothing. That silence would soon cost millions of lives. On September 1st, 1939, German forces stormed into Poland using a terrifying new tactic called Blitzkrieg, lightning war. Tanks, aircraft, and infantry moved with shocking speed. Poland collapsed in weeks. Britain and France declared war. World War II had officially begun. By 1940, Germany swept through. Denmark, Norway, the Netherlands, Belgium, and France, which fell in just 6 weeks. Paris was occupied. Europe was on its knees. Only Britain remained. Hitler now turned his attention across the English Channel. The plan: destroy Britain's air force and invade. What followed was the Battle of Britain, the first major war fought entirely in the skies. Day after day, German bombers attacked British cities. London burned. Civilians hid underground. But British pilots, outnumbered and exhausted, held the line. It was the first major defeat of Nazi Germany. For the first time, Hitler was stopped. In 1941, Hitler made a fatal decision. He broke his non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union and launched Operation Barbarossa, the largest invasion in history. Over 3 million German soldiers poured into Soviet territory. At first, it worked. But Russia was vast, and winter was coming. As temperatures dropped, German supply lines collapsed. Soviet resistance hardened. By 1943, at the Battle of Stalingrad, the German army was completely destroyed. It was the turning point of the war in Europe. Germany would never recover. While Europe burned, war was spreading in the Pacific. On December 7, 1941, Japanese aircraft launched a surprise attack on the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. Over 2,400 Americans were killed in just 2 hours. The next day, the United States entered the war. What had been a regional conflict became a true world war. From North Africa to the Pacific Islands, fighting erupted across continents and oceans. With American industry fueling the Allies, momentum shifted. Key victories followed. D-Day. Over 150,000 Allied troops stormed Nazi-occupied France. Paris was liberated. Germany was pushed back on all fronts. Meanwhile, in the Pacific, brutal island-hopping campaigns brought U.S. forces closer to Japan. Battles like Midway and Iwo Jima showed how deadly the fight would be. The end was approaching, but at a terrifying cost. As Allied forces advanced, they uncovered something unimaginable: Nazi concentration camps. Millions of Jews, along with Roma, disabled people, and political prisoners, had been systematically murdered. Gas chambers, mass graves, industrialized death. The Holocaust became one of humanity's darkest chapters, and a reminder of how hatred, left unchecked, can lead to genocide. In April 1945, Berlin fell. Hitler committed suicide. Germany surrendered. But the war wasn't over. In August 1945, the United States dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. In seconds, entire cities were destroyed. Japan surrendered. World War II was finally over. World War II reshaped everything. The United Nations was created. The US and Soviet Union emerged as superpowers. Nuclear weapons changed warfare forever. It proved one terrifying truth: when hatred, silence, and power collide, the cost is paid in human lives. And history will repeat itself if we forget. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more interesting videos.